Hello, my freaks. I'm pretty sure my curly girl progress is going backwards, but that's okay. All right, Jaime, let's see what you got. Oh, it's cute. It's so adorable. Very girly. It's a lot of items that we just had in the last outfit, and actually the whole outfit looks a whole lot like episode 5, but I just really like the pops of neon yellow with the girliness. So let's try it. It'll be fun. All right, here we are. There were so many accessories in this look, I just didn't even know what to do. I put this flower, which is just on a safety pin right here, because what else was I supposed to do with it? And then the scarves were just off to either side, and I already have so much going on everywhere else that I just put them under my arm because I remember how much Jaime likes to put random stuff under my arms. They kind of remind me of overalls in a way. It's giving me all kinds of bad ideas. Anyway, where are we going in this? Someplace kind of fun and fancy? I don't know. We have these horrible shoes on again. The first thing I feel I immediately must do is reconcile these yellows. I prefer the greenish yellow to the orangish yellow. Besides, this is just a big mess of necklaces that doesn't look good at all. So, yeah, I need to stop this clashing yellow and take this off. Oh, did I forget the bag in the first look? Anyway, here's the bag too. Okay, that's already a lot better without the yellow necklace. I think I'm gonna take these gloves off just so I can like function for now. I realize I look completely insane, but there's something to this. I just have to find what it is. Is that a thing? I don't know. I feel like it totally could be if I had two of them and then it just looked like I had gigantic sleeves. But that would hide my lovely floral sleeves. It's not really the same, is it? Especially with this flower poking through. Okay, I made it so that it pretty much meets at the side. And now instead of looking like it's missing the other sleeve, it just looks asymmetrical. Can we say? Maybe. I'm gonna go with it. Alright, one scarf down, one scarf to go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of sick of this polka dot scarf. You just think you have to be a part of everything. Maybe we just don't do this one at all. Alright, if I'm being honest, the yellow in the sleeve doesn't match the yellow in the socks either. But I'm gonna just be okay with it. I guess I'll just keep this flower here because it kind of balances out the asymmetry, I guess. I don't know, something about it doesn't seem quite right. Maybe it's the necklace? Let's try without. Yeah, I think it was really distracting from everything going on up here, and I think it's a lot better without it. But I kind of want to use those beads somewhere else. Let me see what I can do. If nothing else, it could maybe be the purse strap. This would look cool if I could double it, but that would be impossible to get on. Alright, purse strap it is. Is this a fun diagonal with the rest of it, or is it just in the way? It's kind of interfering with this flower, but it's too long if it's not crossways. I'll leave it for now. I really want something to mark where these ends are coming together. Maybe if the scarf is really skinny, it could just tie right there. I don't know, does that look better or worse? I kind of like it better. I feel like it needed something. Ooh, yeah, it's very balanced now, right? Let's see, what else? Do we try the gloves again? Yes, I think so. I didn't like the gloves with this, with the original look, but I think I really like it now. Okay, this is bugging me that this strap keeps hitting this flower. What if we do the flower in the hair, like instead of the bow, because it's beige and it just doesn't really go with anything else. Let's try it. I realized that this pink bow is just on a safety pin and I can't pin my head. So I found this kind of overkill, cutesy little bow that's orange and white gingham. just to like put the flower on it, and then it's not even gonna really show. Is it time to scrunch out the crunch? I don't even know. This barrette looks weird either way that I do it because it was impossible to get it on there evenly. Maybe let me try it again. Yeah, I think I made it worse. I wonder if I can just actually pin it to my hair. You know what I mean? Or like a bobby pin, if nothing else. I should have probably tried that first. Yeah, we're gonna go bobby pin. I'm not sure why I thought this would work, but we're just gonna keep it for now. Alright, I think this is it. I'm just gonna wear these gloves. Opera length? I can't remember which is which. Anyway, I think it's basically done. I'm really proud of regular me for creating a look with all of the original pieces. We didn't add anything. I don't even think we really took anything away that much. I honestly didn't have high hopes of regular me coming up with something that different from what we've done with similar looks before. So I think regular me did a good job. I could just end it here, but I can't honestly say that I would wear these shoes anywhere because I told you last episode they're a health hazard. So I want to try one more thing. Sometimes you have a bad idea. I don't know, I thought this was going to look so cool because I thought the original look was really adhering to Jaime's vision, but it was just very, very pink. And there is black in the skirt, so I thought if I do a black sash instead and black sandals. Oh, and then this black barrette so we could stop having that flower flopping around. I thought it would look right, but it kind of just looks really off now, especially with the socks. Hmm. Do I try to fix it or do I just go back to what I had? Maybe we try black gloves because these gloves look kind of ridiculous with this now, like too fancy with the shoes. Yeah, I think that helped tie it together more. The socks are still not working. I think with the other option, the socks acted as the accent color because the rest of it was all pink. But now that we have black as an accent color, they don't pop as much and are just kind of interfering. Oh, sorry, Jaime. We might have to just take those off. Well, it's better, but it's also more costumey, maybe. I'm like off-duty samurai or something. I painted my fingers the yellow that Jaime wanted. Just pretend it's on my toes instead, I guess. Actually, I'm not sure what Jaime had in mind because the original look covered up the fingers and the toes. Oh, part of me wants to go back to what I had before, but like, oh, we're so close. Okay, I think to make this actually wearable, we need to get rid of this silly sleeve. Maybe just a black top. Ooh, yeah, this is really cool. At this point, we're so far beyond Jaime's vision of pink and yellow, though. But I think I have an idea. Now I want to dress it up more again. I just thought we could try bringing some of the white back. Yeah, I think the white glove is better now. Ooh, I love it. Sorry, Jaime, we're just not going to do any of the yellow, but I think it's worth it because this is a look I wouldn't have come up with without that inspiration, so it counts. Okay, I really want to add the flower back now, but I do like this barrette. So maybe like right here? I don't know, maybe that looks dumb because it's all the way on the side. Eh, I'll probably just leave it though. That's the look. I know, I keep saying I'm done, but I just added one last detail, this single pearl necklace. I just felt like it needed something right here. Okay, one more thing. I swear, then I'll be done. I feel like realistically, now that we're all fancy again, you're not going to want the strap, especially these white beads next to actual pearls. So I think we would just carry it. Also, the strap is fake, so that's what happens if you open it. All right, we strayed pretty far, and I know I said we weren't going to wear the white shoes, but if you try this at home, just wear shoes that don't give you a foot cramp as soon as you put them on, and you'll be fine. So we'll just pretend that I'm doing that and not in pain right now. Where would I wear this? I would wear this to go kill some bad guys, right? I think so. Would you wear this? Where would you wear this? And who do you think won this look? Regular me or Jaime? Thanks for watching. Maybe I'm gonna want that purse strap after all.